left outside at 1 a.m. in the Philippines during the typhoon. Now, I've been through a lot of things, but this had to been the worst night of my life. Let's start from the beginning. So when I first got to Cebu, there were 3 things that I hoped to accomplish. Number 1, see all the sea life, because I heard this aquarium specifically had a lot of it. Number 2, I also wanted to see the markets and see what I could bargain. They had phones, clothes, shoes, all types of stuff. Number 3, check out the nightlife. And not even just that, there were many other places and things that I had to do, but the typhoon just wouldn't let up. So I said, screw it. I got back to my condo, I packed up all my stuff, and I started heading towards the airport. The lady checked my ticket, and right before I left, I made sure I paid for the Airbnb and got everything set up. And when I landed, I didn't expect to have the worst night of my life. Good.
What's the number?
Right here, I found out the driver dropped me off at the wrong spot and my phone was on 2%. So I walked, soaking wet, going into any condo I could find to see if it was the right one to get that done. Iguazu Tower? Iguazu Tower? I can't even get my words together. It's like every drop is distracting me. Apparently, this host has to message me back so I can be able to actually get in there. So, it's annoying. I'm pissed off into it. This is Iguazu Tower. Oh my God. What's going on? And I'm not worried about the camera because the camera's waterproof, but I'm fucking not. And out of nowhere, this happened. Now I hope this is Iguazu Tower. Iguazu Tower? Iguazu Tower? Thank God. Oh my God. And this is where I'm gonna stop the video. My phone is about to die. The host never responded, and I was told that I couldn't loiter, so I had to leave. So with the last 1% that I had on my phone, I booked the hotel, and when I got there, they told me that it was full. That was my breaking point. That was the last straw. I couldn't take it anymore. And then at that, it started raining again as I was walking. I couldn't take it. And I was just thinking back, I was just in a condo in Cebu. How am I now outside, getting rained on, sleeping next to a homeless man? I couldn't believe it. I realized just sitting there wasn't gonna do anything for me. So I got up and I started walking around and I ended up on the main strip. And as I'm trying to figure out where I'm going, it's a bunch of ladyboys trying to talk to me. Hello, sir. You have a big dick? I didn't think it could get any worse. So I looked on Google and I found this place called the Sonnet Tower. Mind you, it had been about 4 a.m. and he charged me about $50 and then told me I had to leave by 11 a.m. Like the moment I walked on this floor, my allergies kicked in. Man, the moment I walked in here, it smelled like Motel 6. Now, I know it's hard to tell, but this place is dirty. Like, the fridge was dirty. It was dust all over it. It was dust all over the table. It was dust all over the TV. Even like when you looked up top, it was like dust mites hanging from the ceiling. The bed looked fine, but in my experience in traveling, until you pull back them sheets and you flip those pillows, you don't never know what's in there. And someone was picking their nose and flicking it all at the phone. This bathroom smelled like hot ass. It smelled like somebody cleaned it, then sat down, took a shit, and left a big ass ring on the toilet seat. So I told myself, don't worry about the bathroom, don't worry about the living room. All you gotta do is lay down and get some rest. And when I pulled the first pillow, just to make sure there was no bugs in the bed, I don't know what type of bug that was, but shit, I was not about to stay in this room. Motherfucker, you trying to get me bit? So then he got a new key and we went upstairs to the new room. This has got to be one of the most dirtiest experiences I've ever had in my fucking life. Stink. It's like somebody fucking picked up a dirty ass rug, wet it, and squeezed it into a fucking spray bottle, and they used that bitch's cologne to spray its fucking room. It was terrible. So I picked the one spot and didn't move for the rest of the time I was there. A couple hours later, the host finally messaged me and she said, "Oh, sorry, sir, I was asleep by then and the room wasn't ready." I've never wanted to tell somebody shut up so bad in my life. And also, a friend came to save me. If it wasn't for them talking to me throughout the whole entire night and bringing me food that morning, I would have lost my mind. 11 o'clock came fast and of course, we had to get out. So we hopped in a Grab and just started heading towards the Airbnb. And there was one other thing I forgot to mention. The host said that the room wouldn't be available until another 4 hours. So we waited, and out of nowhere, the host texted me and gave me all the information to get into the room. Louisiana, this shit was just horrific. I think the humidity didn't make it any better. This was crazy to me because metaphorically, I was on the bottom floor. And then now I'm on the 53rd floor, looking down at the city. I couldn't believe it. From getting rained on to going hotel to hotel, to staying at a hotel with bugs, I'm just happy and blessed to have somewhere to stay. The view is nice, but really that's it.